Hey, what's up everyone? Shravi here with Up to Speed, your daily update of what's happening around Verizon. It's National Small Business Week, and on this week's Up to Speed Learns, Katie sat down with Cynthia from the Enterprise Solutions team to talk about how we support small businesses looking to work with the federal government. Check it out.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's National Small Business Week, and I'm here with Cynthia Eaton from the public sector team within Verizon Enterprise Solutions to talk about the work her team is doing to support small business. So Cynthia, thanks for being here.
Katie, thanks so much for having me. I'm really honored to be here to represent the Federal Small Business Program Office and to talk to you a little bit about what we do with small businesses in the federal government.
So let's talk about how your team defines small business and the types of small businesses you work with.
Sure. So we use the Small Business Administration's designation, and at Verizon that could range from a company that's a few employees up to 1,500, or it could be a company that has about $37.5 million or less in revenue annually. We are working with women-owned small business, veteran-owned small business, service-disabled veteran small business, hub-zone companies, and Alaska Native corporations.
What is the work they're doing?
We work a lot with subcontractors that provide support for cybersecurity and security solutions, cloud solutions, and project management as well.
So I understand Verizon has a special focus on helping those small businesses get to where they need to be. Can you talk a little bit about how that came about?
Well, Katie, you know, we really work with small business because it's the right thing to do. Additionally, because we're a prime contractor for the federal government, it's a mandate as well. But what's really most important is the fact that in partnership with the federal government, we're able to help grow small businesses as well as support local economies.
Okay, so what are some of the challenges that these small businesses face?
There's barriers to entry as it relates to just information about how to do work in the federal marketplace. How do you get on contracts? How do you partner with other small businesses? How do you become a subcontractor to like a company the size of Verizon? And how do you really kind of market what it is that you do as a business in the federal government effectively?
So take us through the journey. So how are you and your team working with small business to get them up to speed, up and running, and part of this ecosystem?
Okay, so there are a couple of approaches that we take. We have programs including like a mentor protege that, where we work with smalls, and we also work with them individually in terms of onboarding processes, education about Verizon products and services, and ways that we can partner together at agencies to offer solutions to the federal government. Actually, just 2 weeks ago, we had an event for one of the federal agencies. We partnered with them. We brought in small businesses that are part of our ecosystem, and they brought in some of the companies that they work with that aren't part of our ecosystem. And then we brought in Verizon experts to talk about blockchain and 5G technology. And the effort there was really to educate the smalls about the types of up-and-coming and innovative solutions to help them prepare to lead. And we also work with the federal agencies, small business directors, to kind of understand who their key small businesses are that they work with and who's well positioned there, and whose skill sets align with Verizon's solutions.
So what's one thing you'd want people to know about the work you and your team are doing?
That the work we do, it's fulfilling. It's really nice to come to work every day to help companies grow at the same time fulfilling the mission of Verizon to offer solutions. And it's important for the federal government. It's important for, you know, the citizens of the U.S.
All right. Thanks so much, Cynthia.
Thank you.
Thanks, Katie and Cynthia. It's great to hear about how we're helping small businesses take on big jobs. Have a great day, everyone. Don't forget to follow us at VZ Up to Speed on Twitter and Instagram for all the updates. Until next time, you're up to speed.